Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Now, today we're going to do another preparing for Dokkan battle. We're going to go ahead and awaken several units. Now, this is mainly for me to prepare for the LR Goku grind over on JP. I have already done the LR Goku grind in the past over on Global, so I don't need to do that. But on JP, I actually do. Now, I'm going to have a video. I waited to put this video out until I wanted to see all the info regarding the stages. Like, you know, like, if I had put out a video a couple days, I would have been talking about Super Strikes, or, you know, maybe the 4th stage would be out, I don't know. So I waited until now. I'm going to record this, then I'm going to record my LR Goku video. It'll involve both Global and JP. So, let's go ahead and actually do some Dokkan Awakenings here. Now, I try and make sure that I get, like, one powerful, like, UR, TUR, like, Dokkan Fest in these videos. So we'll go ahead and start with the physical full power Frieza, who is without a doubt one of the, like, most relevant cards for, like, the longest amount of time. Like, this full power Frieza has been really good basically since his release, because when he came out, you could run him on a Gogeta team. They both had Over in a Flash, so he worked perfectly back in the day when Strength Gogeta was king, and you either had Strength Gogeta or you were a bitch. Even back then, this guy was amazing. Then, when the meta changed, they released Vegito, but who did they release at the exact same time as Super Vegito? Physical Broly. So this Frieza has been relevant since he came out, which basically no other cards can really say that are this old, besides probably Gogeta and Janemba. Okay, so this card is called Emperor's Devotion, Frieza, full power, got it. We know what his leader skill is. He's one of the OG leaders where he gives physical type ki and attack 3000. His super attack is I'm the one who will kill you. That's the attack he used on Goku's back as Goku was flying away on Namek. Frieza was actually the second unit to do immense damage on JP, and on Global he was actually the first unit to do immense damage. His passive is Totality of Rage, attack 120% when performing a super attack. Very good, very relevant even to this day. And link skill, Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Nightmare, Strongest Clan in Space, Big Bad Bosses, Over in a Flash, and Fierce Battle. Amazing link set, and also really, really good with Physical Cooler. This guy is so important to making a Physical Cooler team work. That's why, like, every Dokkan YouTuber, people are asking, who should I get with my Redstone? My Redstone. They say Physical Frieza. Well, I already have Physical Frieza. It doesn't matter. Get Physical Frieza. Get dupes of him. This man is a true terror. He fucks shit up. Make sure you've got him. He's a beast. Okay, so the next unit we're going to go ahead and Dokkan Awaken. We'll keep with the Frieza theme. Yeah, I'll probably name the video something like Frieza lines here. So we have this Frieza, which you can farm from the first stage of the Full Power Frieza Dokkan event. And let's go ahead and awaken this man right here. Now, again, I'm going to have my LR Goku video coming out immediately following this. And on JP, I'm going to be using this Frieza, I'm thinking, for my LR Goku grind, because of course on both versions of the game you can use any farmable units now. It's not just Super Strikes or anything along those lines. Okay, so we have the Frieza here. This is Ruinous Rule Frieza Final Form. His leader skill is Intelligence types, HP attack, and defense 30%. So low-key, he could be kind of a clutch leader, actually, for LR Goku. On JP, I myself am going to be using a TUR version of Trunks that's not on Global yet, but pretty good. Super attack is the Death Ball, and his passive is... Oh, it does extreme damage too, by the way. And his passive is High Chance of Attack 70%, which is a 50% chance, which is the same as Super Saiyan 3 Angel Tech Goku, the free-to-play one, and also the same as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's super attack counter chance. So high chance is pretty good. You'll get that pretty often, actually. Now, his links are Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Shocking Speed, Strongest Clan in Space, and Formidable Enemy. So, I mean, his links are okay. I might be able to make something work with this kind of intelligence villain team I'm essentially running to take down LR Goku, but we'll see. As far as a free-to-play unit, he's not awful, but obviously, like, in this day and age, like, you know, there's for sure much better options you can run. Okay, so the next unit we're going to go with, we're going to continue our Frieza theme, and we actually have this Mecha Frieza right here, which the Mecha Frieza Strike event, the first stage drops this Intelligence Mecha Frieza. The second stage drops a physical Mecha Frieza, which is a Super Strike version. The Intelligence Mecha Frieza right here, you can actually Dokkan Awaken using metals from the Resurrection Frieza event into a Golden Frieza. Now, I'm actually going to be using this Intelligence Golden Frieza right here as my leader for my LR Goku team. I always like to mix, like, okay, again, guys, this grind is going to be long, very long. Like, you know, you have to get 777 medals. So I do occasionally like to switch up teams a little bit. At the start of the event, I'm going to be rocking this Intelligence Frieza as my leader. And then, you know, maybe if I decide to rock like a tech team with Angel Goku, something along those lines, I will. Okay, so here we go. This is the Pinnacle of Evil Golden Frieza. Obviously, there's like 10 Pinnacle of Evil Golden Friezas because all of the Friezas of like from way back in the day, all the SR first forms, the second form, third form, they all Dokkan Awaken into a Golden Frieza. Most of them are pretty trash, but a couple of them can be useful for the LR Frieza and Goku grinds. So his leader skill is Intelligence type Ki +3. Again, I'll be using him as my leader probably. Maybe next week I might sub in like King Vegeta or something, but we'll see. So super attack is the Earthbreaker. He does extreme damage to opponents. His passive skill, Vengeful Power, is attack increased by 42% when Ki meter is 7 or more. Remember, that will activate when they actually attack. So that's actually, I think that's the most conducive spot to getting maximum damage, is it activating when they attack, because that's after links, leader skill, all of that shit is in place. And then his links are Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Revival, Super God Combat, and Resurrection F. So because I've got a bunch of these Friezas, I think, on this team, I could do a rotation with the double Friezas against LR Goku. And then, like, you know, if I had, like, Baby Trunks swinging around on rotation, for example, or something along those lines, this could be very good for the LR Goku grind. So I recommend, if you're able to Dokkan Awaken him, please do, because he's actually underrated. A lot of people never farm up these free-to-play cards, and they say there's no reason they can't be on my team. But then, you know, big events like this LR Goku shit happens, and they go, but I don't have him. And it's like, bruh, you know, this is why I tell you to farm that shit up, bruh. Come on. Alright, so let's go ahead to the next unit. Not a Frieza this time, but it is going to be a unit I will be using on the LR Goku grind. We have Baby Trunks. This guy is actually really, really good. Like, I'm going to be running this guy on my Kid Buu Extreme Intelligence team. That's how good this fucking guy is. This dude and then the Gohan that we did previously, they're both incredibly valuable units. Like, I cannot emphasize it enough. Where is he? Here he is, right here. Okay, so this is Surging Bloodlust Super Saiyan Trunks Possessed GT. His leader skill is Tech Type Enemy Attack -25%, which maybe could be useful against LR Goku, but like if I was gonna do something along those lines, I would probably do like the TUR Intelligence Trunks, so I believe is Intelligence, Attack, Defense, and HP plus 70%, which would give me more value. Super attack is the Buster Cannon. He does extreme damage, and his passive skill, Intelligence type Ki +3 and Defense 30%. Godly. That is so good. That will be so useful for this event. And his links are Super Saiyan, Coward, Royal Lineage, Loyalty, Thirst for Conquest, GT, and Hatred of Saiyans. I probably could, real quick, so we looked at that card. I'm just going to give a sneak peek of the team I'm working on right now, and then I'll cover it in depth next time. But I could probably run like rotations of the 2 Friezas and the 2 Trunkses, and that might work pretty well, although 16 is very valuable. Okay, no spoilers, so that's spoilers for the next video coming. Spoilers. But I've also got a lot of stuff on Global I want to talk about as well. And we'll go ahead and do one more Awakening here. I figured I might as well just slide one in. I think 5 is a good number of units to talk about. Again, another low-key clutch option for both LR Frieza and LR Goku. This Goku that you can farm from the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga. Very solid, actually. Again, guys, a lot of these Dragon Ball GT farmable characters are, like, low-key pretty good. Like, the Strength Rildo from this event, who we'll probably do next time, is also a really, really solid option, guys. Okay, so now we have this Goku. Again, always make sure you farm these mans up to SA10. Incredibly important that you do that. So let's take a look here. So we have this Goku. This is the all-out release Super Saiyan Goku GT. Leader skill is HP plus 40%. He does the Kamehameha, extreme damage to enemy. His passive is heart-pounding fight. Attack 7% for every key sphere obtained. So he could do some pretty good damage, you know, extreme plus the attack 7%. You know, in these events, that's actually very valuable. I wish he had more links. He's only got All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, and GT. I don't really think that's going to do you a whole hell of a lot of good during these events, but it is what it is. You know. But okay. So that is it for today. Those are the units we've got for the Preparing for Dokkan Battlefield series. By this point, I actually, you know, I'm getting a lot of the units in my box awakened, so I am getting closer and closer to being ready for Dokkan Battlefield. The problem is I'm, like, completely out of medals and training items right now because my account is still relatively new. Wait, hold on. Let me go to Awaken. There are still a number of units I gotta do, though, like Rose, Kid Buu, Super 17, all of these units right here that I gotta do from the Heroes and Villains Extermination events. There's a bunch of units still left to be done. I got a lot of work before I'm ready for Dokkan Battlefield. Stay tuned, because right after this, I'm gonna put up the LR Goku video. I waited until we had all the details so I can cover in depth, like, what teams people should actually be running. I'm not gonna be talking about, like, Super Strike teams that are pointless now or anything like that. But anyway, take care, guys, and thanks for watching.